damn TV, bitch. What's the deal? It's the boy Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV. I need y'all to check out my sponsor, the Chakra Doctor, and head over to chakradoctor.org and cop yourself some miracle foods. This product right here can lower your blood pressure, lower cholesterol, help with diabetes. Here's an anti-inflammatory. There's so many benefits that come with this product. Go over to chakradoctor.org and go ahead and change your life and boost your immune system. And if you're looking for promotion on the channel, email patrock1982@gmail. Please don't hit me on Instagram. Hit me on patrock1982@gmail.com. If you're looking to be a sponsor, if you're looking just for a promotion, hit me up. Support the channel at Cash App, Dwayne McClain TV. Follow me on Patreon as well, Dwayne McClain TV. Follow me on IG. Get my followers up, man. I need at least to get to 3,000. God damn. Got me looking lame out here. What's the deal, y'all? It's the boy Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV, and I've been getting hit up a lot about this video with the baby. Not the baby, little baby. And he's having like a glitch or something, like he comes out in paparazzi. He also gets arrested while he's in Paris. Now, I'm just get straight on into it, okay? So we just seen Buddy get out the car, see all the paparazzi, and then come back out and was like, yo, what the hell is going on? And a lot of people was like, yo, do you think this is a glitch? Do you think it's malfunctions going on? Is it MK Ultra? I think something's been going on with little baby since the beginning. I'm going to show some clips at the end of him pouring a bottle of water for himself, him hallucinating and shit, just talking crazy on the shit. But I think something's going on with the guy. Either James Harden is either his like a handler at this moment, his wizard, because look how the nigga dressed. The nigga's dressed like some type of yoga therapist, sensu bean eating ass type of dude. And James Harden, man, that forehead ain't it, man. It's time to get that body, man. That forehead big as hell, bro. God damn shit. Bitch, you look like you was the rock from Space Jam, the ball from Space Jam forehead ass. Like, you look like one of them monsters for real. But little baby get out the car like he dropped his crack pipe or something. And so he gets out and he sees all the press. And then he goes in and comes out lost, scared as a bitch. Like, he just didn't know what to do. I think most of them niggas are probably high. You know, I think they're pretty much up under some really heavy MK Ultra. Oh, shit. Look at the dude in the black. Hold up. And this the dude I'm talking about. I don't know if y'all caught that while watching this video, but I caught it. Look at his hands. He's down on them boys, man. They always seem to be hiding somewhere. I got a few clips and a few images and a few videos of where there's a celebrity and then there's somebody who's rocking some type of Masonic memorabilia or whatever, paraphernalia, whatever the fuck word we're going to use. Or there's like a guy who, like the Aiden Ross video I'm going to do tomorrow, where he got arrested and the dude in his entourage had a checkerboard pattern shirt on. Well, at least the design with the checkerboard pattern is. So these handlers be hiding everywhere. So that guy could be just in on the know, you know, or, you know, one of the guys who's on one of them boys. But yeah, I think they'll have like a malfunction. Both of these two motherfuckers that lost as hell, a little baby that lost as a motherfucker. I think they really, really got up under extreme MK Ultra. See, here's the thing that y'all don't understand. A lot of these rappers and celebrities are under MK Ultra. You cannot be in this circle without the mind control. You have to. That's why a lot of these rappers end up going to jail. See, going to jail for the hip hop artists is usually the humiliation ritual, or is usually the part where they get humiliated, plus they go in for their brainwashing. I think little baby is up under heavy brainwashing, him and James Harden. NBA players are as well. But see, they both walking through Paris together. See, they walking the white and the black. Very symbolic for, you know, the Masonic apparel, you know, walking the white and the black. And then later on, little baby gets arrested. All right. So that's the funny part. James Harden doesn't get arrested, but little baby does. Like I was saying earlier, they got to the rapper end for the programming. You know, most of the NBA guys, they were already raised up into it. So from, you gotta look, these guys are playing AAU basketball since they was like 8 years old. Little baby probably wasn't raised up into this. So he's just a regular guy coming off the street. So his MK Ultra program is going to be a lot heavier than James Harden. So they got to keep letting him go to jail. And you see right there that James Harden just pointing at little baby. You know what I'm saying? But this is the image of them when they're getting arrested or getting pulled over by the police for marijuana or something like that. But little baby goes to jail and they let James Harden out. And I really think it's just messed up how they do these poor guys. But I think it's messed up. But these guys, they sign up for this. All right, they sign up for it. And if you look at that orange jacket right around his waist, that stands for the orange jumpsuit, man. Okay, I'm just throwing that out. I'm shooting off the hip. I'll make that up. made that up all the way. But a lot of shit I don't really make up. I actually do a lot of research. You know, sometimes I'm shooting off the hip, and then sometimes I'm not. You know, but a lot of people just sent me this image over and over again. And I personally, like I said, I personally do think that Mr. Little Baby, whatever the fuck you want to call him, is under heavy MK Ultra. You know what I mean? Especially right there if you look at him in the back of that cop car trying to plead his case. You know, it's just a lot of this shit doesn't be happening by accident. All right, so let's read what the reports are saying. This is rapper Little Baby, one of 2 people detained by French police as part of a drug investigation, has been released, officials said. He was ordered to pay a fine for use of narcotics. The Paris prosecutor office told NBC News Friday morning the amount of the fine and the name of the second person detained were not released. Of course, they couldn't release that information. They couldn't release the second person being detained because the second person being detained was more than likely one of his handlers or somebody around, or maybe one of the CIA agents they had around, so they couldn't release that information. And it says here, Harden, who had been seen with Jones, a.k.a. Little Baby as his last name, around Paris over the past week was not in custody. An investigation was opened by the city's 8th District Police Precinct, the prosecutor officer said. Video recorded by a bystander show online in prison show Harden and at least one other black man being surrounded by police and having their pockets searched. So damn, the police pull up and tap their pockets. A lot of this shit right here be staged, a lot of stuff be fake, and a lot of stuff, like I said, be pretty much more the ritual for these rappers and stuff. All right. And it also states here it's okay. Harden can be heard in the short clip telling someone off camera, "I don't understand." News of the arrest was first reported by the French newspaper La Progression and confirmed by NBC News. The newspaper said both Jones and Harden were among a group who were stopped by the police about 4:50 p.m. local time after 3 people exited a car smelling of marijuana. Representatives for Jones and Harden did not immediately respond to the request for the comment. Now, that's why I said we all start raising an eyebrow. Like, it's hard to say I understand. They say they smell marijuana. You know, it's illegal over there in Paris. But, you know, there's a second story in a week where somebody's been caught with marijuana, Little Baby, and then Sha'Carri Richardson. But if you look at Little Baby's face right there, that nigga look lost as fuck. Nigga, you just seen the press. Little Baby is a trip. I want y'all to watch this clip of this guy where he pulls a water bottle for himself. All right?
Even if I feel emotional, I ain't gonna show it. Like,
why not?
I just ain't. I learned a lot of this from prison. Like, I was hurt in prison before. Like, just the whole time I'm in jail to the point I just like.
Yeah, and a lot of people want to say that was drugs. I think that is MK Ultra malfunction and the same thing he's been going through. He's one of the new major artists, so they got to make sure he's heavily programmed. Y'all, I've done drugs in the past. I pop Percocets, pop Perc 30, Xanax. I have never, ever reported a drink for myself. Most thing I've ever done on those drugs was sleep. Can I say it affect everybody differently? Yes, but this man appears to be on something more than just Perc 30s or whatever the hell they want to say he was on. See, that's the thing with MK Ultra. Your mind is being controlled, so their consciousness is constantly trying to come back into play. We've seen it happen with Britney Spears interviews where she was like, ill, no, randomly out of nowhere. All right. So I'm going to show you this clip of Little Baby again, where he seems like he's having like some type of malfunction here.
I got like contacts on it.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Song with. But that's why all my takes, like I really try to just go by myself. And I can have song. I'm in the street.
What did you say, nigga?
Studio with everybody. Right. And I got like contacts on it.
Now, what the hell was that? What was that? That wasn't no drugs. Like I said, everybody handled drugs differently, so that could have been drugs. You know, I think the boys up under some real serious shit going on. He got some real things going on, and they really messing with this nigga behind closed doors. You know, he has to be up under heavy control. Beyonce, Rihanna, Chris Brown, they all go through this stuff. Now, some people want to say, people keep saying it's Percocets. I've been around Perc heads in the past. Niggas never just bouncing out their conversation like this. I say the closest thing I can notice about a drug like this, whether it be crack, what's the other drugs? Not speed. One of those other drugs. But crack is the closest thing I've seen where somebody would act like this. So either Little Baby's a crackhead or he's up under heavy MK Ultra. You know, but just looking at how this thing went down, especially with where it was at, in France, in Paris, one of the most heavily places of where, you know, the occult does their bidding, where they do all their little lolly lule low type of shit, you know what I'm saying? And if you look how James Harden's dressed, you clearly can see that he was on some type of ritualistic shit. These niggas just, why celebrities wear the dumbest clothes, man? Y'all be thinking that shit fly. That shit is not fly at all right? Hell no. And I knew Little Baby went off the deep end when I seen this nigga dressed like this. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? This shit is not fresh. This shit ain't fly. This is clearly sold the fuck out. We trying to be Shaft to somebody? 1970 dressing ass. Like, what the fuck is wrong with him? It let me know he was up under some heavy mind control when I seen this damn image here. This ain't it, Little Baby. This is not it. This ain't. You know what this is? This is canceled, nigga. What made this nigga want to call himself Little Baby? So he's little and he's a baby. So you are like a 2.5 pound baby. Like, makes no fucking sense. How it's like a crazy time in history where we got Da Baby and Little Baby. Growing up, Birdman name was Baby. Nobody called that nigga Baby. We always called that nigga Birdman. He knew he had to call himself Birdman. But yeah, this old Michael Jackson shit here, man. I knew this nigga fell off the deep end, man. This shit right here was a no, Little Baby. No. We used to call you Jones by your last name. All right, Jones. This is terrible, bro. I don't know what the fuck you was smoking. This isn't hot fly. This isn't fire. We let anything slide in hip hop. And this right here let me know that he was a beta sex kid when I seen he was rocking that leopard print clothing. I didn't even put this in my Illuminati breakdown on him at all. But that's why I personally think these artists go through all that bullshit. Little Baby gave up his ass and he didn't suck that dick like the rest of them. I don't give a fuck how much I try to fight for the nigga. Niggas gotta do what they can for fame, including wear bullshit like this. If the niggas are willing to put this shit on and stand like that in the camera, I guarantee you some fucking French fucking some foreign dude was taking pictures of him. Some Austin Powers ass nigga was like, yeah, Little Baby, yeah. Put your hands on your hips. Yeah, kick your feet. Stand like that. Yes, yes, we love it. We love it all. I'm like, bro, and why the Air Force Ones? Like, bro, they just fuck this shit all up, man. And he agreed to do this shit. At least you know when they start selling out. If I was to come do a photo shoot, I'm paying for that shit. That's why you can't sign these labels. You sign these labels, you are their bitch. You pull up and do what the fuck they say. You're going to wear this shit. Like we told you to wear this shit. You're going to do it. It's going to get views. It's going to get likes. We don't give a damn. So what makes you think these niggas ain't sell out? So yeah, I do think Little Baby had an MK Ultra malfunction while he was in Paris when he got arrested or whatever. That's just them doing some more programming, humiliation rituals, all the above. So y'all really got to start being very careful how these rappers move and start really... Let's start canceling these niggas, man. I'm not listening to no more of his bullshit ass music, man. Little Baby, your shit trash lately, man. You got one hot song, that's it. Nigga, he got mad because somebody said he got a year left. Nigga, you probably won't even make it out of 2021 with that bullshit you putting out. You gotta get features with Kurt Franklin and shit. Nigga, if you don't sit your bitch ass down. So y'all subscribe to the channel. It's the boy Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV. Got more videos dropping for you, more content coming for you this week. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. I'm out.